Welcome to Crack-A-Pack. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Zendikar Rising. Let's get cracking. Stubborn one today. But our first card is a wildcard token. Our land is a forest. Then we have Maddening Cacophony, Colony Ambush with Colony Territory at the back, Canyon Jerboa, Spoils of Adventure, Blood Beckoning, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Scale the Heights, Smite the Monstrous, Broken Wings, Mesa Lynx, Chilling Trap, Expedition Champion, Deliberate, and Territorial Scythe Cat in Showcase Art. So again, Territorial Scythe Cat in Showcase Art, followed by Deliberate, Expedition Champion, Chilling Trap, Mesa Lynx, Broken Wings, Smite the Monstrous, Scale the Heights, Ghastly Gloom Hunter, Blood Beckoning, Spoils of Adventure, Canyon Jerboa, Colony Ambush with Colony Territory at the back, Maddening Cacophony, which for 1 and a blue is a sorcery with kicker of 3 and a blue. It says each opponent mills 8 cards, and if this spell was kicked, instead each opponent mills half their library rounded up. I love this card. When I was playing on Arena, I had a mill deck built around this and copying this and getting like 3 stacks of copies up and then casting this, so you would get this 4 times. And you obviously you pay the kicker and then it's getting copied and your opponent has to mill half their deck and then another half their deck, another half their deck, and another half their deck. And the odds are, after 4 half mills, they're down to like 1 or 2 cards. In Commander, if you do this like, I think it's 5 times or 6 times, then they've almost certainly gone down to, again, 1 or 2 cards. All depending on when you actually manage to pull this off. But it's a really mean way to play, in my opinion, to just be like, all right, here is a like 4 different ways to copy my next instant or sorcery, and then my next one is mill half your deck. So now you have no deck to play with, and I just won. It's fun, but it's also really mean. But I mean, that's kind of how mill works, right? It's fun until it's not. But even if you don't run that way of just copying this, it's still a great card at paying 1 and a blue to mill 8 from each opponent. So that makes this absolutely wonderful in Commander or in another multiplayer format to get all of your opponents milling like that. And then obviously kicking and making them all mill half their library is even better. This is great if you're doing a Graveyards Matter or Reanimator style deck of just filling your opponent's graveyards and then taking their spells. Obviously this works in mill. This also works in Spellslinger, because just needing to have more spells to cast. I mean, this works in a lot of places. It's wonderful. I love this card. If you couldn't tell from the way I'm just constantly, I want to talk about this more and more and more. Because like I said, I built a deck around this in Arena. I am working on recreating it in paper for my play group, just to be mean once in a while. But I think I want to try to get in Commander instead of Pioneer, or any of the other formats that we've been playing. Definitely want to do this in Commander, though, and hit like 4 players at once, because it just sounds fun to me. Our land was a forest, and then we have a wildcard token. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.